So, welcome to the Edamus' channel. This is going to be my first video, a review on some JLPT N2 books. So, first we're going to review a little bit of the Nihongo So-matome Nikyu. I have the whole set here. There are 5 of them. And they all go over different aspects, different features of the test. Obviously, if you've ever taken a JLPT before, it has several different sections, but if you haven't, it is explained in this book, and I think I'm going to make a video explaining exactly how the N2 is presented to you. So here are the 5 books. First one we have is Dokkai, or Reading Comprehension. So inside this book, it's simple. As it says, you do one day, you do 2 pages, and there are 6 weeks worth of material. And in 6 weeks, its claim is that you should be able to pass the N2. Now, if you're wondering what kind of things are in this particular book, it starts with, let's read the language you see on the daily basis. So it starts out with coupons, as you can see here. Now, so Barry's Cheesecake, 50% off. So it's a 50% off ticket, and instead of 240 yen, it's 120 yen. So and then it has different information on there, and so yeah, there you go. It has a itsumade, it has to when the coupon is good. Ikura, how much. Dokode, obviously where. Itsudasu, you know, when you give the coupon. Like for example, when you order it, you're like, here's the coupon. Or, you know, maybe before you go to the register somehow. So you're like in a restaurant. Nannin, how many people is it good for? Hoka no ken mo tsukaeru, if you can use other coupons with it. So that's obviously the first day, the first page. You know, it just goes into, it even has a little dialogue. It does cover the basics. So when you're looking at a reading and you see it, like, how do I solve this long, complicated sentence? Well, things like this, with the bunpo and plus the reader, you'll be able to master it. So, tsugi wa vocabulary. Goi. So if you haven't noticed, each one's like a different animal. This one's, I guess, a chipmunk. On day 1, which I have done, it's talking about moving into a new apartment. Like, oh, I love sunlight. Oh, we all love fucking sunlight. Okay, and then on, you know, towards the end, what are we looking at? Terms which follow other words. Oh, that isn't terribly boring. So, goto ni oki buri, gatai, tsurai, tsukai, konasu, tsuki, tate. And you have terms which follow other words, which is just words which have many meanings. Like in English, the word set, a set of tennis. So, you know, match. A match is set, you know, whatever. A set of knives. Anyway, so you have something, what is it? Karui. So karui could mean like a slight injury, like it could mean like the damage was minimal. So definitely a good book. And last but not least, we have Kanji. So Kanji is going to be probably the focus of many people in America who are of Asian descent, not trying to be racist or anything, but Kanji is hard for Americans because we just are not used to it. So this one is organized in, I think, a very convenient way. It's listed on the back here. In descending order, you have miru, tsukau, yomu, kaku. Tsukau, miru, yomu, shiru. So, you know, it means you look at it, you use it. You read it, you write it. You use it, you see it, you read it, you know it. Basically. I've done the first day, and if I recall correctly, it's a bunch of signs. So, like, you have kien for no smoking, and then you'll have little harder ones like here. Rakuseki. Rakuseki chui. Watch for falling, caution for falling rocks. Make sure I said that right. I'm just making an ass of myself. Woo! Rakuseki tadashi. Okay, anyway. And then towards the end, know the words for articles. So you'll know, like, zuno, it means brain. And soncho means respect or esteem. You get really complicated like arai, which apparently is rude or rough. I used 2 of these books for N3, and they help my level progress much faster. Like I said, my listening is still lacking, but you know, I'm working hard, and my next video is going to be just designated for listening. And yeah, and then I have a couple more N2 books that I'm going to go over, 2 more to be specific, and then I'm going to go over some of my other textbooks, just so you have an idea of what we are looking at. So that'll conclude this video. I hope it didn't go on too long. I hope it wasn't boring. If it was, I'm sorry. Maybe next time will be better. Maybe it won't. Cut it. What am I doing there?